Hello guys and girls, thank you for joining me. Once again, we're going to be going to another makeup counter. Now this one is a little bit different because you can tell from the title, we're going to be going to the Body Shop. So the Body Shop don't just do makeup, they do body care, skin care, bath stuff. They do a whole range of things, and I think this one's going to be really interesting because I definitely think not as many people are aware of how good the Body Shop makeup actually is. A lot of you guys actually commented asking, can I go to places that are also affordable? So I made a little list of the suggestions that you put forward. I am really excited. Let's go and start this journey. Okay guys and girls, I have arrived. I'm trying to find the Body Shop. Is that it there? I think I found it already. Oh my god, the underground was crazy today. To be fair, it's what I expect at this time of the morning. It's always so mental. Look at the window display. How cute is this? Oh my god, I love it. First of all, hello Christmas stuff.
I'm walking around, feeling free, thinking about what's happened to me from July up till now, don't know where.
Hi guys and girls, so I'm with my beautiful makeup artist Jade. Hi! So, let's go. Let's do it. We're going to kickstart with a little bit of skincare. Of course, you know, I had just been on the underground, the tubes, the trains, all that kind of thing. So it's really important to cleanse the skin before we actually put the makeup on. Now, I did explain to Jade that my skin is super sensitive, guys, and I do tend to get reactions fairly easy. So that's why she decided to go with this aloe vera range. So she first will use the creamy cleanser, and then she took the toner and then went in with this moisturizer here, as you guys can see for yourself, and then just pop that onto the skin. Now, she wanted to match the foundation before she went ahead and used primer, so she did a little swatch on the jaw, and then she took another shade and she decided that she liked those two together. Before she went in with the foundation, she decided to use this primer, which is the all-in-one Instablur primer, and this will just really help with smoothing out any fine lines and my pores, that kind of thing. And then she took this new illuminating one and mainly used it on the outer perimeter of the face. I'd never used this primer, this was the first time, but you guys and girls know me, I love some radiance, so I was more than happy to give it a go. So those are the two shades she decided to mix together to get my foundation match. Now, I can't really say too much about this foundation because you know what, guys, I have used it in the past and I'm very familiar with it, and it does look really gorgeous and fresh on the skin, as you can see right now for yourself. She did actually take a beauty sponge just to press it into the skin, and as you would have seen, it was a brand new one. Moving on to concealer, I just asked for one that was a little bit more full coverage because I'm not really too keen on my under eyes and I find that they are quite discolored. So, you know, I like to use a little bit more of a higher coverage concealer. Now, once she blended that out, she actually decided to set that all in place using the Body Shop loose powder. First of all, she pressed that all around the face and underneath the eyes, and then just where it's needed, and then she grabbed a pressed powder and basically just went on top certain areas, so like, you know, around the eyes, a little bit on the cheek, and then that was that. Then it was time to bronze up the skin and add a little bit more definition to the face, so she popped this bronzer onto my cheekbones, my jawline, and then also onto my temples of the forehead. Then she grabbed this blusher, I will leave all shades and everything like that in the down bar, and pop that onto the apples of the cheek and then blended it up. Guys, look how freaking cute this mirror was. It says you are enough. I just had to share that for it's so sweet. Okay, now with the highlighter, because it looked quite frosty at first, I honestly wasn't sure how that was going to look on my skin, but actually it looked really nice. It had little gold flecks running through it. Moving on to the eyebrows, she wiped off any product that was sitting on top of them and then ran a spoolie, can I speak? No. through the eyebrows, and then went in with the Body Shop brow pencil and just lightly filled them in. I will talk you through, of course, the look I asked for at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. And then run a clear brow gel through them. Now, these are the palettes that we went for. So first of all, she started off with that really nice light brown, ran it through the crease, and then kind of went back and forth and then built up that color. Went with the darker brown, lighter brown. You guys and girls like know the drill, and just built it up. Then she took the concealer that she used on my under eye, and then she just popped some of that onto the lid before she went in and sprayed her brush and then grabbed this green color. As you guys and girls can see basically right here, and then she popped that onto the center of the eye and then just blended it out a little bit. And then she went back to a different palette and took this gold shade right here and just popped that on the inner corner of the eye and blended it into that green shade, and then grabbed the highlighter and used that on the inner tear duct. Now for the bottom lower lash line, she basically just used the browns and the greens just to kind of blend it all together, and she popped that underneath the waterline. Then she sharpened a brand new pencil and then popped that onto the waterline and onto the tight line. And this was so funny because afterwards I was like, can I just go in with it? And she honestly was fine with me doing that. You know how some people get a bit funny when you want to intervene and do stuff? She was totally chill and let me just do what I wanted to do, kind of thing, which was super nice because she was so sweet and it was such a lovely chilled vibe. Anywho, she then took the felt tip liner, as you will see, is a brand new one, and then just ran that along my top eyelashes just to give the illusion of making them look a little bit fuller. Now for mascara, she actually shared with me this one which you pop on first of all, and then you basically add like these sort of fibers on top of it, and then you add another layer of mascara, and basically it kind of builds it up and makes your eyelashes look longer. I have never tried this mascara ever before, but I was so intrigued to see how it actually works. But yeah, so she popped that on, and then I did actually ask for a little bit more contour and just to amp things up a little bit, because where the eyes, you know, were smoked out, the bottom lash line, all of that stuff, I just felt we needed a little bit more bronzer, a little bit more highlighter, just to amp things up that bit more. Time for the lips. So she decided to use the lip liner in the shade Beech. I remember the shade because I went and got it straight after because I freaking loved it. Like, this shade was everything to me. And then she used a liquid lip cream and just popped that, you know, on the center of the lips and then blended it into the lip liner. Now we decided to go for a gloss, something a little bit more, you know, shimmery, glittery, that kind of thing. And honestly guys, I have to just say this right now, look how gorgeous this combo was. It was everything. I loved it so freaking much. And then she set it in place with the Body Shop makeup setting spray, and there you go, it's all locked in place. Thank you. I'm gonna leave her Instagram link in the down bar as well. I look so vain walking around filming myself, but gotta do what you gotta do. Here we go, the finished result in natural daylighting. You can see all of it in its glory. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go home now, and then I'm actually going to share with you my thoughts and what I actually asked for, what I think of the product. So the next clip will be me at home. In previous makeup counter videos, I have actually shared with you the finished result in a different kind of area. However, it's really quite grey, and it's going to be this way, of course, until like the new year. So I just think this setup is a lot better because this is where I actually do my videos, and the lighting is really good. It's professional lighting, so it just lights up every single angle so you can still see it in its true self. And of course, in the previous clips, you would have seen me share with you in natural daylight anyways. Just before I give you the down low on what I asked for regarding this look, I quickly just want to mention something real quick. This video is in collaboration with the Body Shop. Can't even believe it. Never did I think that my makeup counter videos could ever be in collaboration. I was like, what the hell? Like, thank you, Body Shop, and thank you to you guys, because none of this would be possible if you didn't enjoy my videos. Thank you for watching any of my videos, even clicking on this one. Are you telling them thank you too, Phoebe? I know, we love them, don't we? Now, when you shop in the Body Shop from November 2019 to December 2019, you'll be supporting Plan International, which will be helping 1,500 girls in Indonesia and Brazil to achieve their dream job and start a business to give them the education needed. Got some facts here that I'm going to tell you. 1/3 of the world's 1.8 billion young people are not in education, training, or employed. Women make up half of the world's population, but represent 70% of the world's poor and earn 48% less than men for the same work. So yes, it's really important that I mention that, because if you're going to buy any Christmas presents from the Body Shop or anything like that, then it's going to a good cause, so why the hell not, you know? Anyways, I'm going to talk you through what I actually asked for with the makeup, because as you can see, I have no eyelashes on, which is really, really weird for me, but you would have seen from the video that she kind of used this like Fibre mascara where she did one layer, put the fibers on, and then did another layer. Because they have two palettes out, I saw the green colour and I just said I want to put that on my eyes. I want it to be more intense. That's why we smoked out the bottom lash line, and I want colour on the eyes. That's exactly what I said. I want it to be a bit more festive, hence with the greens. Now let me zoom you in. Of course, some of the makeup has just faded. I have travelled back from London but these are the eyes, and it goes from like the sort of emerald green to a gold to a highlight color. With the eyebrows, I just said that I like them soft and fluffy, and I definitely think I got that. Also, it's worth mentioning, when she was doing like certain things, like my mascara, I just said, can I take hold of the brush and just do it myself, because she put on some of it, but then I really wanted to get like up close here, and she was alright with me doing that. Like, she's like, yeah, go for it. So she didn't get offended when I asked to do things myself. This lip combo was my favourite thing out of the whole entire look. Now, the foundation I had already used in the past, and if you're familiar with my videos and you've been a long-term subscriber, you probably would have seen me use it in previous videos, because it was a really go-to kind of foundation for myself. But I had to get rid of the ones I had because I had them for such a long time, and I was like, damn, this foundation's really old now. I don't want to risk putting that on my face. So I did pick up those two foundation shades today, because she did two different swatches on my jawline, and she actually liked them mixed together. So that's what she done. She mixed it together to get my shade, and I will leave all shades and information in the down bar anyway. The cheeks are lovely, the blusher lovely, everything fades nicely. I have to say, overall, I'm really impressed with the Body Shop. It's really affordable, which was one of the key things. I need to do also more affordable counters. They can't always just be high end, because it's just a little bit unrealistic from a price point. Not everyone can afford, you know, to always buy high end makeup. But what are you guys actually thinking about this makeup? If you've watched my previous makeup counters, you can kind of compare it to other ones and judge it for yourself, and let me know, because every time I upload a video, people's favorites are changing. The Body Shop, you don't have to pay to go and get your makeup done there. You can just literally go in and say, I want to try this out, I want to try that out. If you do want to get like a full face and do all the makeup, then just walk into your local store and just say, look, do you have any time to, you know, do a full face of makeup on me so I can try your products? And then of course, if you like them, you buy them. If you don't, you don't. If you are going to go to a relatively busy store, then maybe give them a little phone call in advance. You can just Google the store you want to go to, might be your local one, and just say, hey, I've watched this video and I saw this YouTuber, you don't have to tell him my name, this YouTuber went and got her makeup done. She had a full face of the Body Shop, and I want to give it a go myself and try your products out. I'm pretty sure they would love to have you come in and do it for you in one of their stores, you know. Maybe give them a little call in advance so that they can give you the right colleague who can actually help you with that. They're not makeup artists working there. The girl who done my makeup today, yes, she works with the makeup, and yes, they do some sort of training, but it's only for their products and that kind of thing, you know. You understand what I mean. So yes, I think that is everything. Anyways, you lovely lot, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and keep your eyes peeled for my next makeup counter. As you guys know, I am doing a series on this, but until next time, I'm sending nothing but love and positive vibes to every single one of you. Bye. So these are £2.69 or £1.79. So what I'm thinking is you could put this on your table or on the side, put some candles on it even, or if you wanted to, what I'm going to do is I might make my own little flower arrangement and get a nice vase and ding that on top of it. But how good is that? Like £2.99, £1.79. So good. Okay, so we've got some throws over here. I did like the look of this one. £30.99, you can't go wrong with all of that. They've got such nice throws here as well.